Your play-by-plays, as you were saying, like that's kind of where you put yourself. I know in other interviews, you said that like you kind of just fit wherever you need to go, but you've done play-by-play the most.
Right.
Would you say that at any point you worked like a dedicated craft on improving your play-by-play, or has it actually just been a lot of practice?
So there's been some things that I've definitely worked on. I used to so there's been some things that I've worked on that I feel like have been helpful, and some things, a lot of things that I've worked on that haven't been helpful, um, or like very limited amount of helpfulness. So I used to do. I almost got an English minor when I was in college, and I did a lot of stuff with poetry and like meter, and working on how to sort of write things, but then speaking it too, which syllables you accent, which syllables you put emphasis on, and in what order. That type of thing can be a little bit helpful for like certain moments. So like for big moments, the one I think it's called Anapest, where it's like 2 unaccented and then an accented syllable, so it's the same meter as they write "'Twas the night before Christmas." So,
Mm.
"'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And so that rhythm, I think, is something that I tried to emulate when I have, like, a big moment at the end, kind of. That and then, like, an "I am," which is just an unaccented and then an accented syllable. And so, like, trying to hit a specific timing and, like, something like that sort of puts some more emphasis on the last word. Um, it's weird,
That's
but
awesome.
it's
No, I'm super impressed. That's awesome.
right. Oh, I mean, that's the thing. If you throw out that, it's and this is what I mean, where it's like there's moments where it can be helpful, but I think the bigger thing is not like it's not like sticking to a specific rhythm, but it's understanding that there's a rhythm to your words
Yeah.
and then using that. And that's I think the biggest thing is like there's a couple other things with like false chord screaming, which is like the death metal stuff, which is like
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
I had to learn this because I started to like mess up my throat a little bit and I like, all right, how do I get loud without making a ton of without like messing up my voice?
Yeah.
And so that was like something where I researched it. It's not like I'm doing screamo metal, but I'm learning how to use my voice a little bit more efficiently. And then the other big one that I've been working on that I like a lot is exercises with verbal fluency. So it's the same type of stuff that like English as a second language teachers use to try and get people to be better at like taking an idea and then recalling it and then putting that into practice. And the idea being that like if you're really good at being able to like quickly and I think basically the idea about it is just becoming a better speaker in general, right? And you can use the same exercises that people use to become fluent in English to become like more fluent.